Hi, and welcome to Wrong Way. And right now, it's the beginning of our Europe trip. So, let me tell you more about it. Wrong Way. So right now we are at the airport here. As you can see, we have our bags here. All of the gear is here, quite a lot of stuff. And the MSP was sent to Den Haag. And we will get also a RS for Kate, who's behind the camera, from Overwheel, Italy. So yeah, not too expensive to send the wheel there, around 40-50 euro with insurance. So, you know, cheaper than a plane ticket. Right now we're just checking in and yeah, getting ready for the trip, sort of. Arrived in Amsterdam. Now we are on the way to Den Haag. Trains is quiet, everything looks pretty good, pretty thought out. Kate, are you having fun? So we'll meet Lars and we'll get back on the wheel, which is great. Alright, so we just arrived in Den Haag Central and it's really different to be here. It's so quiet. It just feels really cool and refreshing. Like, it's so quiet, so nice, clean. Why did they ban UCs? I know it's just been like literally 300 meters since the last recording, but I'm a little bit of an urbanist myself. I watch my Not Just Bikes channels and Danish channels about urban life, and just look at it. Big path. This is like an office area, I would say, like an office district. Huge buildings here, but no car inside. It's amazing. I love it. Just like walk freely around here. This is like
bump into the next bike.
Yeah, bump into the bike. This is amazing. It's so quiet. Here we can see now a tram coming over. I'm really impressed. It's just like the eerie quietness, the chill being, so many bicycles on the sides. And everyone just like out there, like people are just out there. There's no enclosure of cars or buses. I'm really impressed. Let's find not a coffee shop yet. Let's find an internet cafe, or just like a cafe with internet. Chip. Alright, so we have eaten a bit, a very, very good quality food, very delicious. We're both full, and now finally we're in the last train journey for today to Lars. I don't know why I speak with French accent. See you there. Alright, we're waiting now for Lars here at the station. Case is looking the other way. Kate is looking the other way. And yeah, as you can see, you can ride these things here on the bike path, but you can't ride the UC, which is kind of weird. But Lars is now coming with 2 UCs with in his hands, 50 kilograms. Thanks, Lars. The myth, the legend, the one and only, the Lars. Hi, Lars. Are you amazing? Thanks. Alright, so I just arrived. Protest is happening very, very soon, boonze. Now I need to go with this boat to the venue. Very sad, we just can't ride those things. Would ride them straight onto the boat. Alright, so a little bit of a background to this protest. A similar protest was happening last year in the Netherlands, which I also joined, and it was great. It was pouring rain, weather was really terrible, but everyone was having fun. We had a great ride throughout the city, and we could show that our electric vehicles are safe, that we can ride together safely, and how good of a methods of transportation it is for the city. However, this year, just a couple days before the protests was happening, the mayor of Amsterdam didn't allow people to ride on the protest and just allowed them to walk, which is just terrible. Many people still showed up from all over Europe, actually, just to come here to this protest. However, the walk here was just sort of a disappointment. Alright, so we are just on a break in this ride. All in all, spirits are quite down. We just can't ride. Last time was much more fun. Everyone just pushing, getting tired, getting hot. Kate filling me, filming her. Sad. And the thing I don't understand is people want to end fossil fuels. People want alternative means of transportation, especially Netherlands, which has a great network of bicycle infrastructure. And this, I think, is just a step backwards. Alright, so actually we didn't know about it, but this was the end of the ride. Now we're gonna have the real ride. Our moods were down for a while, but afterwards an unofficial ride was happening in which we take part. And tell you what, this was the freedom, or at least a bit of freedom, we needed. And then I realized how much I take it for granted that I can ride pretty much anywhere in Poland. And when I was in the city of Amsterdam, I saw all these bike lanes, all of this infrastructure just to be used, and I could just walk. And I make a lot of kilometers every day, ranging from 40 kilometers to 150 and more. And I knew that I could get anywhere I wanted if I just had the right to do it on my EUC. I couldn't make really good videos because both of my hands were occupied. I couldn't go places just to get some food, maybe outside of the city. I was sort of imprisoned by timetables of public transport, the cost of it, and the cost of, you know, Ubers, time riding a car, which I really don't enjoy. It sort of hurts my back. And yeah, I just felt imprisoned. So what can we do about it? Police, at least in some countries, has become very effective at giving people huge fines and repercussions just for having a clean method of transportation to their work or to shop or whatever they need. Whilst talking to other lovely people that turned out at the event, also subscribers of the channel, really happy to see you there. I realized how stressful and limiting it is to ride in countries where EUCs or other electric vehicles are outright banned, like Germany or the Netherlands. People are going to jail for riding a skateboard. It's really blows my mind. And for people to use this clean method of transportation, there needs to be a legal foundation and a sense of safety to just jump into it. And there will be more riders every year, and the more we become and the more we protest, the quicker it will be to ride safely and legally in countries like those. So I highly encourage you to do that.